Boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Just keeps moving. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Bulls are on the move. The give to the left side. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air. It's Beasley. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So Michigan's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Hitting hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the defense is all. down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling.
His punt is blocked. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Caught on the outside, it's Cleescorn. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he intercepts it. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Beasley. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking to move it through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the connection. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the field. You kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it down the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback checking the play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in